Welcome, beautiful lions. I am Sonia, the host of the Treasures You podcast, and I am delighted. I am grateful. I am excited to be connecting with all of you on this 888 Lions Gate portal. Yes, dear ones. So, beautiful ones, just realize right now, for those who are new to watching any of my videos, that this day is a significant day. We are riding the wave of light energy. And this light energy, which is several light energies, dear ones, we have this Lionsgate portal that is assisting every person on the planet to open our hearts. I speak about our heart all the time. We are being ushered by the higher aspects of ourselves. For all of the new viewers, take notes. Take a deep breath right now. Close your eyes. Ground yourself into your heart. Breathe in, relax. Allow for your mind, allow for your emotions, allow for your body to all come into union. We are in a safe space because we created this safe space. Yes. The higher aspects of us lined up this podcast and has lined up many other transmissions across the world, across the globe, dear ones. This is our power. We are here in this time and space to open our hearts, to walk new paths that allows our minds to be clear, our hearts to be open, and for all of us to unite in a new earth of brotherhood, of sisterhood, of community, as we are rising in every moment with our hearts open during this 888 Lionsgate portal. It is a portal where we are connecting with our Dharma, our purpose, having the passion that is within the heart, dear ones. Yes, we hold the keys, the passion that helps us to create this beautiful new world. So breathe it in. Feel your heart. Allow right now, as the universe, which we are the universe. We are many facets of the universe, of source, of the creator, and we are reflections. We are the drops in the ocean, and we are the ocean. We are the deepest depths of wisdom. As we breathe in, allowing for our own wisdom to come forth in this time and space, we give thanks. We have gratitude. We give appreciation for the essence of life, for this life journey as we rise higher than ever before during this Lionsgate portal where we are uniting with the higher aspects of ourselves that has been unknown to all of us for far too long. But now we are coming into union. Yes. And it is a process, but as long as we keep our hearts open, all things are possible because we are the masters of our own realities. Breathe it in with much love and gratitude that we are spreading right now throughout the globe, throughout the cosmos, because we exist in all times and spaces. So it is, thy will is done. You can open your eyes. Yes, beautiful ones. We are right now witnessing these exciting moments in our evolution, in our history. We are setting the tone for our lives. We are opening up to the ancient part of ourselves that is helping every person on the planet to elevate, to love, to connect, to rise. And how do we rise? Well, we rise through the heart, this beautiful heart of ours that beats every moment, every second, helping all of us to see the beauty within ourselves. Yes, beauties of the world. We are aligning in this space because this is what we do as the masters. Yes. So breathe deeply in. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to be liberated. Because we are creating these beautiful moments of love, of compassion, of kindness, of unity. And what we create today is going to echo out into future generations, helping our children, helping their children, helping their children, and so on and so on and so on. It is the echoes of time that we are creating right now during this Lionsgate portal, because we ourselves are portals. Yes, beautiful ones, I'm being told to tell you all that you are the greatest portal, because we allow for the higher aspects of ourselves to funnel down into our crown chakra. Yes, our crown is where we receive the higher wisdom, the higher knowledge. We receive all the time because we are an energetic presence that happens to be, now I'm Going to describe different labels: an antenna, a satellite, what else? A beacon of light, a lighthouse, a gateway. We are it. We are the gateway. And the higher aspects of ourselves are connecting with us. They are always connecting with us. Yet, on this human experience or experiment, we find ourselves being separated, which I'm letting you know there's no such thing. It is not possible to be separated because we are the life force, the force of one that loves for all. So when we have transmissions, when we have these portals, and we open up to these portals like we are doing right now, we are allowing for more and more wisdom, for more and more knowledge to uplift, activate, and transcend us into higher states because we are the masters. Yes, we are. So, beautiful ones, as I said, relax. Take a breather. Do not allow any of your old personas that kept you looping and looping and looping in an abyss of confusion. I'm here to show you or share with you that those moments of confusion, excuse me, they were always meant to be highlighted to show you the areas of your life where you need to elevate, where you need to pay attention. So, right now, because the veil is thin, all of humanity has the opportunity to rise. And this is what we are doing. So, our lion selves, and I have spoken about the Lyrans. This is the energy that I am speaking about that is within all of humanity. We have all of the energies within us, by the way, dear ones. But during the life journey, during the life of limitation, if you are not aware that you have these ancient, powerful, loving energies that is assisting you to be better, right? To elevate, to connect with other people that is in your vicinity. Everything here is a orchestration of your divine will. Yes. So the Lyran energy that is within us is being activated in each soul right now that is open. This is the main thing about life. We all have to be open. And if we are not open to receive wisdom, if we are not open to receive guidance, because I'm here to tell you, dear ones, every single one of us, we are all receiving this energetic exchange, this elevation in consciousness, because what did I say? We are all one. one force of loving energy. We are one heart and we are one mind. Yes, dear ones. So if you feel confused, if you feel scattered, if you feel like what's going on, or maybe you may not feel any of those things because you may be so consumed in the dense material world, which we are all a part of. But we are so much more, dear ones. This is what this Lion's Gate portal is about. It is about us to connecting with the spiritual aspects that is within all of us. Because when we do, this is helping us to mature spiritually. It is helping us to be whole and complete when you may be feeling sad at times. You may be feeling joyful. You are connecting with those spiritual parts because it is you. Yes, it is you. It is the essence of all life and all of us. And we are right now in this Lionsgate portal connecting with the love of ourselves. Because when we connect with the love of ourselves, we are helping to elevate other people to love themselves. This is how it works. Yes, this is how it works, beautiful ones, the beauties of this earth. And yes, you are. Now, I think that this whole life journey is brilliant. Yes, it is. Because every little thing that you do and say, you will be able to circle back to receive knowledge, yes, from an experience, from a person. But we have to make the space. Yes, we have to pause. So we are being asked right now because we are connecting with our life purpose. Now, some of you may say, what is my life purpose? I don't have a life purpose, but we all do. It just depends on what stage of the journey you are on. Okay? When you start making the space, when you start to pause, you start to bring more awareness into your body, into all of your life experiences. This includes the people in your life. Why are the people in your life? I'm letting you know, if you didn't know, that all of the people that are in your life signed up to be a part of your life journey, to help you elevate. And they are aspects of you, helping you to bring in clarity, okay? Helping you to solidify, to ground, and to, excuse me, and to open our hearts. Because during this life journey, we all go through the ups and downs, we go through the obstacles, we go through the storms in life, we go through tragedies, we go through dramas, we go through all types of things. It is a part of the life journey. But when we can keep in, as we're doing right now, and we can pause, we can actually see ourselves. Yes, we need to see ourselves. This is what the portal is about. We are learning to see ourselves. So when we do see ourselves, we can make great great changes. Yes, the great changes that can catapult you into another timeline. Yes, because what did I say? We already exist in all times and spaces because we are a universal force that is infinite. This is what we're doing. We are connecting with the infinite part of ourselves, okay? Because the veil is thin. We are in an inception portal endpoint where humanity is leveling up. Humanity is bringing into union these aspects that we didn't know about, but we are learning about that right now. And everything that I am speaking, I'm here to share with you. I'm sharing all of this wisdom. This is the wisdom that is being funneled down into our crowns right now. This is a transmission from Source. Yes, Source, beautiful ones. We are all reincarnated fractals of the Source. We are in the image of Source. We all know that, but when we begin to take the steps of our journey, we forget that we are fractals of the Source. Yeah, we forget. And then what happens is, it just depends, everyone is different. We begin to walk down other paths that take you away from your true essence. Meaning, I can give you an example. You may get into arguments with people because that person, this is a good one, that person that you are arguing with, they are triggering you. Yeah, they are triggering you. This is what I mean about the brilliance of this life journey, is that every single word that you speak, every step that you take, all of these things are leading you back to you. So that person in the example that I'm sharing with you right now, that is triggering you, and it can be a trigger about, maybe you're discussing the weather and that person is telling you that we affect the weather, and the other person does not agree with you, but the other person doesn't agree with you, it's because the other person is still operating in a limited mentality that does not allow them to comprehend or to understand what the other person is sharing with them. So it is a trigger. A trigger is a great thing, dear ones, because that person is sharing a truth that a lot of us aren't aware of. Yes, we do affect the weather. Yes, if you didn't know that. We affect everything on this planet. Yes, we do. So we do affect the weather because what did I say? We are the universe. Okay? So when we learn the complexities, when we learn the simplicity about who we really are, I'm here to share with you that you will begin to start laughing, skipping, and hopping down the street because you have elevated yourself to a universal essence that knows itself. So when you have conversations with people, you are going to tune in. That is if you are allowing yourself to be aware of your conversations, of the people in your life, okay? Of everything that is in your vicinity, everything, everybody, every place, everything is leading you back to you, which is the heart of you. This is why the Lion's Gate portal, we are aligning to the courage. Yes. We are aligning to expression. We are aligning, dear ones. And since I have brought all this up, let me put my next image up so you can see. I want to make it bigger. Yeah, let me make it bigger. There we go. So, dear ones, let us go through this image. Let me just make it a little bigger. Okay, there we go. So, this whole portal is us opening up to love. So, I'm just here to share with you. It doesn't matter if you've been hurt in a relationship, if you've been hurt by people in your family, if you've been hurt, I want you to do this right now, okay? So you can get a pen, you can get a notebook, you can jot this down on your computer or your iPad or whatever device that is going to be relevant for you so you can circle back and look at this. We have to stay open to love. Yes, we do. So if you were in a relationship and you was hurt by the other person, this is what you need to key into. Why are you hurt? What did they do that hurt you? Were they dishonest? Were they loud and abrupt? Were they, what's the word I want to say? What is this saying? Gaslighting you? Okay. So if any of those things or more things happened and it made you sad, just write that down. Write down what made you sad so you can key into that. Because I'm here to share with you. If a person made you sad, they are projecting out how they feel because they're sad. It may come out in anger. Mm-hmm. It may come out in screaming. It may come out in being dishonest. It can come out in so many ways. But we still have to be open to love. All right? So jot that down. In your relationships, we have to be open with the people that we have invested a relationship in. We have to be open. We cannot shove things under the rug or in the closet. We have to be open. So we are no longer shoving things in the closet. We are addressing it. Because when you do address it, you will not be sad anymore. And if the person is continuously doing things, I'm here to tell you, most of the time they're doing it unconsciously. Yeah, because we, the collective, we walk around most of our life unconscious. It is the triggers, it is the hiccups, it is the setbacks, the storms. That is what gets our attention. Okay? So do not allow another person to sadden you, to make you feel less of love, if that's even possible, because we are love. Okay? So take note of that. Always address, never hide or shove things under the rug. Always address, never hide. Because if you do that, it's going to circle back to you again through another person, through another experience. And we are here right now during this Lionsgate portal to integrate those expressions into love. Okay? Everything has light. There is always a solution to all things. Okay? So, as I just said, number two is integrate all parts. So, I just said that. We have to integrate those parts because if we don't integrate those parts, what did I say? It will circle back to you through another person, through another experience. And you have to be aware that this is circling back so you can elevate, so you can master it. Because what did I say earlier? We are the master. This is why you're here listening to this live stream webinar. And if you're not listening, that means you're not resonating, you're not on this vibration to receive this wisdom. And guess what? It is okay because this whole life journey is brilliant. And when the time is right, it will circle back to you. This is how it works, dear ones. I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. So the next one is we have to feel passion for life. So how do we feel passion for life? Well, we do the things that we love. We don't do the things we don't love. Okay? We are being told in this portal to do the things that we love, that we have passion for. This is why we have passion. Okay? So we can create, so we can connect with people, and we can live lives that are passion filled. So we need to key in to the passion that is within our heart. Okay, everything is within the heart. And then we're moving down to seeing the beauty within ourselves. Yes, look in the mirror. Open your eyes. What do you see? The Creator created you in perfection. Yes. That word right there is a trigger for most. A lot of the collective does not like hearing the word perfection. So, guess what? If you don't like hearing the word perfection, ask yourself why. Because the Creator did create us in perfection. It is the human part of us that is imperfect because we don't think we're perfection. Did you see what I just said? So we have to see the beauty within Because when we see the beauty within, we get to see the beauty that is in the world. Because we are the reflections of the world. All right. So now we're moving on to transcend all irrelevant expressions. Yes. So when you are going about your day and you feel an old part of yourself trying to hang on for dear life, yes, trying to be relevant, I'm here to tell you to not allow for the old version that does not serve you anymore to be relevant. You will see it fade away. And you may chuckle to yourself. Yeah, you may chuckle because you're realizing, because you have the awareness now, that that old version is gone. And you see it fading away. That's how it works, dear ones, because we are what? We are the universe. We are an energetic force that resides in all times and spaces. So when you can see those old versions fading away, that is when transcendence is taking place. You are literally transcending out of those old personas, beliefs, thoughts. And guess what? You are an alchemist because you are transcending. Anytime you transcend, that means you have alchemized a experience into something new. That is what alchemists do. We alchemize our experiences. So take note of that. And then we walk with confidence. We speak with confidence. Yes, this is the trait of the lion. The lion is the king of the jungle, the queen of the jungle. You are the king of your world, the queen of your world. So you speak always with confidence. You walk with confidence, with your head held high, because there's no reason to not walk with your head held high. And this is keeping your heart open. This is keeping you passion filled. This is helping you to see the beauty within and the beauty in the world. So this next one is kind of connected to number 6, which is assert your truth. So number 7 is assert your truth, which is speak your truth. Always speak your truth. Because when you speak your truth, you are liberating yourself every day, in every moment. Speak your truth. Do not hold back. Do not hold things in. Because when we do hold things in, it causes dis-ease. Dis-ease within the body, within the mind. And that is an old way of being. This is why, in America at least, there are so many people walking around with dis-ease, and they walk around like it's a normal thing. Well, I'm here to tell you it is not a normal thing to walk around with dis-ease. No, it is not. But humanity as a collective has accepted that. Okay? We are rising, or we are raising the bar, okay? We are raising and rising above those old personas. So assert your truth always. And guess what? Dis-ease will not live within you. Keep it moving. And number 8, we rise like the sun as we catalyze through our presence. Yes, every 24 hours, we get to rise up. We rise up in love. We rise up in our presence. We are joyful. We are expressive. We are assertive. We have integrity. We have resilience. And we walk every day with courage. This is the lion's traits, helping us to have courage, to express ourselves, to assert ourselves, to walk every day with integrity, and to be resilient, be diligent, be dedicated and disciplined in your everyday actions, because you are a walking portal. Yes, let me just put this back. Yes, you are a walking portal. Oops, let me just put this back. Yes, there we go. There we go. Yes, dear ones, you are a walking portal. So if you are a walking portal, what are you allowing to filter through you? Hmm? What are you allowing to filter in your life, in your mind, in your expressions? We are raising the bar today in this Lionsgate portal, being the heart that loves infinitely. Yes, dear ones, this world that all of us are engaging in is a world where love is the highest expression. And when we can key into our hearts, having the courage of the lion, having passion every day, walking with integrity and speaking our truth, then you have just elevated. That means you are not allowing for the old versions that doesn't make any sense, that does not express itself. We are allowing during this portal as a portal to continuously ride this wave. Yeah. And elevate every day, abandoning all of the old personas that did not get you anywhere. Now, as I say that, it does get you somewhere, but if you're looping in it, this is what I'm speaking of. If you continuously loop, and I'm speaking just, let's just say you're looping for like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. You see what I'm saying? You just keep doing it like Groundhog Day. This is why we're having this portal, this alignment is, the stars are aligned for every human being, because we are not meant to loop. We are meant to elevate. This is our true essence, is to elevate, is to always rise up, is to speak our truth, to assert ourselves, to express ourselves. Yes, let me tell you, those expressions are very powerful. And at times, you may not have to say one word, because your presence is so strong. You are vibrating a golden essence of love, and you are catalyzing. People are drawn to you when you do speak your truth, when you are expressive, okay, when you have the courage, when you assert yourself, when your heart is open. Yes. So in this portal, as I said, you are the greatest portal. We are learning to keep our hearts open so you can, and every single person can, fulfill their purpose, their Dharma. Yes. And when you do fulfill your Dharma, this is where you will be passion filled. Yes. You will express yourself. You will assert yourself, and you will have courage. It will just be natural. And this is the gift of the lion. The Lion's Gate portal is gifting you the courage to have the confidence to be resilient every single day in the eye of the storms, in the workplace, with your family members. Yes, when you see chaos within the world, your family, just be aware. Yeah. Do not pivot. Be aware and allow for whatever is taking place so you can key in, because I'm here to tell you, you with your presence can transmute all of the chaos, all of the storms, all of it. But we have to stay in our hearts. Yes, we have to. So breathe in right now. Close your eyes. Let's feel our hearts right now. See if you can feel your heart beating. If you can feel your heart beating, and I do this quite frequently in my meditation, when I'm walking, when I feel my heart beating, it is being synchronized with the universe. Excuse me. We are in synchronicity because we are the microcosm synchronized with the macrocosm, the infinite and the finite, the drop and the ocean. The artist in the tapestry, the composer, and the music. We are all of it. Breathe in, fill your heart, pause, and all is well. Kutiana. Satuchichiala. Siki anasatochiala nasikete. Opening up our lion heart as we close with the loving essence of love that is permeating throughout our body, our mind, our emotions, and our spirit. We are a walking portal of love, and we receive this love from the higher aspect of source that resides within us, to us, and through us. Breathe it in. Allow for your heart to be open during this Lion's Gate portal, and you have connected with you, the essence of love, because we are love. All right, beautiful ones. Feel your heart. You can open your eyes. Feel your heart. Pause throughout the day. Go take a walk out in nature. Sun gaze. Yes, do some sun gazing. And allow for your heart to guide you throughout the day, throughout your life. We are activated with love. All right, beautiful ones. I am Sonia, the host of the Treasures You podcast. And we are signing off right now as the greatest portal of love. Take care, beautiful ones. Enjoy the rest of your day.